Hello everyone, and welcome back to Chrono Trigger. My name is Tom, otherwise known as Titanium Legman, and today we are continuing our journey through this lovely little classic JRPG. Now, when last we left off, we had recently learned of the sordid history of Frog, / Glenn, / as we have named him, Cyrus, who is not Cyrus at all. Cyrus is, in fact, an individual who is a great hero, but he's not Frog. Frog is Glenn, who is apparently Cyrus's former party member or squire or something. Which makes it kind of awkward that we named him Cyrus. But we've chosen to believe that he took on the name in honor of Cyrus's memory, because Cyrus was slain in battle against Magus. And Magus is also the one who turned Glenn, turned Frog, turned Cyrus into a frog. So, figured it's only appropriate for him to be named as such. So right now, I'm not 100% sure on where exactly it is that we are supposed to be going, but what I'm going to go do is I'm going to go to the end of time. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, again. I don't know why this game makes me yawn so much. But we're going to go to the end of time. We're going to go talk to Specchio, or Sepico, or whatever the hell, and see if we can't teach Frog some magic. There he is.
Now there's a weird fella. Looks like his power is water. And a frog. Would have guessed. Ipso facto minimo magico.
Cyrus learned to use magic. Awesome.
So, all fortified with magic. Want to try it out?
I don't know if it's actually possible to beat Specchio at all, ever, but we're going to give it our damnedest every single time.
Alright!
He's just going to one-shot everybody like last time. He's going to come damn close. Oh, there goes Chrono. Well, that's a fun little set of sound effects. That sounds like something straight out of Undertale or Deltarune, actually, which I can only assume that is a direct homage in those more current games. He attacks so fast! It sounds like the noises that the annoying dog makes, I think it is, in Undertale. And I kind of dig that. Oh god. Okay, I thought he was just going to use ice magic, but nope. Nope, he's busting out the lightning as well. Alright, Specchio whooped us, as is his MO, apparently.
I win. You making new friends, you bring them to see me, yeah? I like you guys.
I'm curious as to what kind of magic... Oh my. I'm curious to learn what type of magic Ayla is going to get, because, it sounds pretty interesting. Well, it doesn't sound pretty interesting because no one said anything about it. It is an interesting idea to think about, seeing as how she's a crazy barbarian cat lady. And I have no idea what type of magic that would entail. This is so... like, the fact that we can just go fight Lavos at any time, like... I don't know if we're... I've been told that all he does is just wreck you. And I kind of just want to see it. But, like... what the hey. We'll give it a shot. Let me go save real quick. Because I am intensely curious as to what it actually entails. Alright, team. Tally-ho! Because, like... there's got to be people who've, like, speed ran this or something and like fight Lavos here and win or something, right? Like, there's no way there's not. Chrono, do you truly mean to do this? Yes. Masamune, do not fail me now! You're right! For Doen and the others, too! Lavos enters attack mode. Do we actually fight it? Wait, what? Wait, what? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why did it show the dragon tank? That was weird. This is very non-final boss music. And that also didn't heal for much at all. What? What? Wait. Wait, it okay, first of all, it shoots missiles. What? Second of all, why are we able to do so much damage to it? Is this actually something we're supposed to be able to do right now? Wait. Whoa, Lightning 2 is awesome. Learned Ice Water Dual Tech? Ooh. Lavos changes attack modes? It's... What is it, mimicking? What? It's like it's mimicking the attacks of other enemies or bosses that we fought. This is weird. Oh yeah, amplifier. Yeah. Okay. So the parts on either side like do the effects of the other bosses that we fought. Why is it so... Like, why is it so easy to do damage to? Like, that in and of itself is freaking me out. And again, like, there's this, like, heroic music happening. We're doing a bunch of damage to it. It's not really hurting us much. I'm bothered by, like, I feel like something ridiculous has to happen. Like, we just get blown out, right? There's no way this just works. Lavos changes. Okay. So now it's... Wait, what else? Oh, okay. It's gonna... This thing. What the hell? What I should be checking is if I can heal in between these things. And we're doing so much damage to it. Oof. Okay, so Slurp Slash does not work on it. Got it. Yeah, it's just using other bosses' attacks. Okay, so we need to not attack now because it's going to counter. Correct. Counterattack stance disengaged. Aura Whirl. Water. Okay. I went from, oh, I'm expecting to get curb stomped as soon as the fight starts to actually trying to strategize because this is going well. We have to be getting lured into a false sense of security. There's no way it's anything else. This mode is lasting way longer than the other ones, though. Like, this is so weird that we're doing it that it's almost anticlimactic. Like, I don't understand what's happening. In fact, this is almost reminding me of Bravely Default. Or Bravely Default, I guess. But for those of you who don't know, and I won't completely spoil it, but there's actually something you can do in that game that like forces an endgame state where you go and fight the final boss immediately. And it's very much like this, where it's like you actually have a chance to do it, and it really throws you off when it happens because you expect everything to just go to shit immediately. So I'm not entirely sure what to expect here. Chrono's out of magic, that's a problem. We're going to give him a mid-ether. Like, at this point, it has way more HP now, it seems, than it did before. I'm wondering if we're stuck in some sort of loop where we can't... Never mind! Okay, so now it's going to be the skeleton guy. Okay. Can we just... We can use items. This is... I mean... I'll take the opportunity to heal up. It's weird, it's almost like its HP is directly related to like how strong the actual enemy was. Yeah, and it has all the same attacks. This is so weird. But yeah, oh, okay. Wasn't expecting water to heal it. Or ice, okay. Basic attacks it is, got it. Like, I'm at a loss for words. Like, I don't even know what to say about this. This is not what I was expecting to have this episode be at all. I'm here, I'm in it. It's confusing. I'm wondering if it's going to clone Masa and Mune. It's definitely starting to do more damage. Okay, one part down. This part should be easy enough to just machine gun down now. Get our aura whirl going. There we go. Some heals, very good. Like, yeah, I mean, it's doing definitely more damage than it was, presumably because it's using boss stats from the boss, but it's not anywhere near enough to be actually concerning. Oh. Okay, he is going to become Masamune. Huh. I don't even know. This thing is so weird. I'm just using all of our items up at this point, too, because I see no point at which this is actually going to end in us winning and or saving. So I'm just kind of going for it. It's so interesting that it's using the attacks of all the different bosses. Like, what does that imply from a lore standpoint? Like, it definitely says something, but I'm not sure what. Vacuum wave, okay, fair enough. It's still nowhere near enough damage to actually be concerning, so... We're just gonna toss down an aura whirl real quick here. Realistically, I should probably just haste on Cyrus, so that way he can get more cross slashes in. Oh god, please. Okay, we need to get an aura whirl going stat here. That did way more damage than I expected it to. Oh, there we go. What is it going to become now? Oh god, that's right, I forgot about this guy, the buff dinosaur. Okay. So this is, I have to use lightning on it. Okay. Here we go. Haha, defense lowered. I don't remember what the most effective thing to do to him after lowering his defense is. I'm guessing just spam magic. But... okay, well, X-Slash is definitely working. Maybe that's what it was. When its face is open, we can't attack or it'll electrocute. Like this... I'm intrigued, but I'm almost bored. Like, this just feels like so... it shouldn't be happening. Okay, so you can't slurp slash this. You just can't do it. Gotcha. Just get some basic attacks in here before it becomes unelectrified again. Ooh, good crit, good crit. We're actually getting a good amount of hits in because of haste. Good crit. This section might be more efficient than using the combos. Just because we're getting so many in, not worrying about like where we're hitting on the menus. Alright, we're going to get an aura whirl. Chrono will get more lightning out there. I do really like that attack pattern for this enemy in particular, that like you can lower its defense using electricity, but then it will counterattack you using electricity as a result, which is really, really cool. He's got to be getting close now. I remember this guy, like, he lasted for a while, but not that long. We've hit him a lot at this point. There we go. I don't think it has any other attack modes, does it? Wait, did it just become Magus? I think I understand what's happening here. I thought it was only going to be each of the bosses that we've fought thus far. But I guess it's just going to be all of the bosses. Which seems untenable because they've been getting stronger and stronger. Okay. So it becomes Magus. It became XYZ person, or thing, or creature. And then we fight it, we beat it. It has the same relative power level of the boss when we fought it before. Then it moves on to the next boss. Now it's become a boss that we haven't even fought yet. And presumably will keep becoming further bosses as we go. I feel like at this point we're accelerating towards a state that we can't maintain due to our current power level, and that's where Lavos beating you comes in. So I think... Oh yeah, look at that. Oh god. Yeah, I have no idea how his mechanics work. I mean, this is a good potential learning opportunity. Okay. Hellgeyser Sap. Oh my god. That's a cool animation. Maybe this is just where we, like, hit him with some things and see what sticks. Well, Thunder heals him. Presumably because he had the Thunder Shield up, which maybe is something that we can see on him, but not on Lavos. Huh. Okay. Well, we've learned something. Well, I think we're just gonna let this one end here. Interesting. Oh, God. And then that's... Well, okay, that's where the death happens. That is where the death happens. Oh. Oh, this is different. Okay. Truce! Direct impact on truce! Calm yourself. Give me a full status update. This is far more in-depth than I expected. Oh, God. Poor Koros, Medina, they've all been destroyed! Director, we've got incoming! Evacuate to the shelter dome! Director, sir, you must come with us! There's no time, get moving! Yes, sir! Lavos. We just straight up game overed. In the end, the future refused to change. Jeez. Okay. Well then. That's interesting. I mean, I think we're going to end it there. Wow. Wow. Okay. So there's got to be a way where that becomes feasible at some point, right? It's like, I don't think they would let you do that if it wasn't possible to at some point win. And maybe there's a new game plus or something where you like keep all of your stats and everything. And you can just go and kick Lavos' ass the first chance you get. Maybe that like changes something. Because otherwise, like, it's cool that you can do it. But it makes me wonder, what is the point? Is it just for the cool factor? Or is there something more to it? And that's a very interesting thought. I guess if you have played the game before, as I know a number of you have, if not most of you, don't specify what would happen or what the direct circumstances are, but answer me this. Just, is it possible to beat Lavos at some point when you're able to go to him during the end of time? Or at the end of time, or what have you. And win both against him and win the game? / finish the game? Like, is that possible? Obviously, I don't know. But I'm curious. And I don't think I have the capability to really try it yet. Because God only knows what comes after fighting Magus. Or maybe... because you would think Magus would be one of the final bosses. But I don't think we're anywhere near the end of the game. Seeing as how we haven't even had Ayla join us permanently yet. So... maybe once you've gotten through all the bosses when you're fighting Lavos, when you've gotten through all the forms of his that represent the different bosses that you fought up to that point, once you've gone through all the ones that you have fought, maybe you just immediately fight Magus and his Magus form kills you? Maybe? It's kind of like a test of strength type thing? I'm not sure. It's cool though. It's very cool. Like I said though, we're going to wrap it up there. This has posed a lot of interesting questions. This is like a bad timeline episode type of thing. And when we come back, we're not going to go fight Lavos again, but we are instead going to figure out what it is we have to do now that we have Cyrus / Glenn / Frog and the Masamune. So until then, thank you all so much for watching, and I will talk to you all next time. Bye-bye.